Hi, I'm Bailey. As a plant-based dietitian, one question that I get all the time is, what plant-based milk should I be drinking? Is there one that's better than the other? I wanted to put an end to the debate. Today we're talking all about plant-based milks. It wasn't until I got home that I realized I should have probably bought different brands, but no, I'm not sponsored by Silk. Maybe I should be. We're gonna do a little comparison between almond milk, soy milk, and oat milk. When people transition to starting to eat a plant-based diet, one of the easiest suggestions that I make is to start with their milk. Switching out dairy milk for a plant-based milk in your coffee or in your cereal is a really, really easy and small step that you can start with. My biggest suggestion is always to pick something that you like. If it's something that you're gonna be drinking quite often and incorporate into your life every single day, then you wanna make sure that you're enjoying the flavor and the texture of it so that it's a change that you'll actually be able to make and adopt long term. The other thing to keep in mind is the ingredients. So let's say you have a nut allergy, almond milk is probably not for you. If you have a soy allergy, then soy milk is not for you. So obviously take that into consideration. If you want something that's a little bit more low calorie, almond milk is probably the way to go. Soy milk is also higher in protein, so that's something to keep in mind. If you like something that's creamy, like if you're gonna add it to a latte, oat milk or soy milk is gonna be your bet. Almond milk's a little thinner. Ideally, you want to pick ones that are unsweetened. It just means that there's no additional sugar added, and you can always add sugar or sweetener to make it sweeter if you prefer. Most non-dairy beverages are going to be fortified, ideally with vitamin D and calcium and B12. Always double check your brand, make sure they are fortified, otherwise do not buy. So first we have oat milk. This is an unsweetened version, so no additional sugar added. If we look at the nutrition facts, protein can range from 1 to 4 grams, which is pretty low per 250 mils, and it is a little bit higher in carbs than other plant milks. You want to look for brands that are fortified in vitamin D, B12, and calcium. This one is. Oat milk is smooth and creamy, great in iced coffees, and good for people with soy or nut allergies. Next, we have almond milk, which, as you can see, is only 30 calories for a cup. Protein is like 1 gram for 250 mils, so I wouldn't even call it a source. Fiber is low. Again, you want to look for brands that are fortified, which this one is. Good option for people with soy allergies. Thinner consistency, good for cereal, oatmeal, overnight oats, smoothies, that sort of thing. And lastly, we have soy milk. I'm not picking favorites, but this is my favorite. It is higher in protein than the other two, so about 5 to 8 grams per 250 mils, so comparable to dairy milk. Fiber is also low, but you're not going to get fiber in any of these milks. It's the best source of protein. It's a good option for people with nut allergies. I use it in all of my baking and anything, and it foams really well too, but depends on the brand. Bottom line, as with most things, you want to incorporate something that you're going to enjoy, something that you're going to be excited to eat and include in your diet every day. If you don't like it, you're not going to eat it, and then what's the point? So find something that you like, something that's within your budget, and something that you're excited to drink. Thank you for joining. If you haven't yet, click subscribe and get notified whenever I post new videos, and comment below what is your favorite plant-based milk. Thanks for joining. See you next time.